What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another beer review. Today we are looking at a beer from Jester King Brewing out of Austin, Texas. This is Doom Forge. And like it says right there on the front, it is an Imperial Coffee Stout, clocking in at 9.3% ABV in the 1 pint can. This year it says it's featuring Sweet Bloom Coffee Roasters. It doesn't say on the can what type of coffee they're using, but I think I read somewhere that it was like a Guatemalan coffee that they're using. This guy is an annual release from Jester King, usually coming out beginning of the year. In fact, this has a packaged on date of 1/25/23, so right at 4 months in the can at a time of review. 9.3%, I think that this is kind of a tick down from some of the previous years. I know that usually it clocks in like around 10 to 10.5% ABV. And they've been doing this since, I think, 2020, so this is the 4th year that they've released it. And as far as I can remember, it's always been like right around 10 to 10.5%. So 9.3%, a little lower than usual. But it is what it is, and I'm here to try it. Pours a little lighter than I thought it would pour. That's kind of like has like a cola look to it when it's coming out. But when I put it up to the light, there is like, I mean, it's pitch black. I am getting some of those coffee notes right off the crack on this one. Yeah, pitch black. A good 2 fingers worth of kind of a mocha head. Rocky bubbles on that thing. Yeah, I'm getting coffee without even putting my nose in it. Let's see what else I got. Yeah, loads of coffee. There is a nice roastiness as well to it. Faint like baker's chocolate coming off of this guy. It smells wonderful. I'm diving in. Cheers. Lots of roastiness. You do get the coffee coming in. There is that kind of like slight green pepperiness to it that you get sometimes on like coffee stouts. But that might be my fault for waiting 4 months to crack this guy open. You do get a little bit of that chocolate coming in, and maybe a little I think toffee kind of on the back end. Yeah, but mostly it's just a lot of big roasty malts. When that coffee comes in, towards the end of that coffee flavor, you get a little bit of that vegetal kind of green pepper note, but then you get that kind of like chocolate, a little bit of toffee in there, kind of like a brittle type action going on. It's pretty good. I haven't had this beer. I had the initial version like 2020, I believe. But don't really remember much of that. This one, I will say, for it being like an imperial like stout, I wanted to have a little bit more body to it. It is a little thin for me. If it was just beefed up a little bit more, I think I would enjoy it a little bit more. But coming in at like $5.99 a can, that's pretty much, average price for a beer like this. will say for that price, there are better coffee stouts out there in my opinion. But that being said, there are far worse ones as well. Yeah, it's a decent beer. It delivers. I will say this: if you get Jester King and this is still kicking around, it's worth a shot. If you've had it though, or if you have if you know something that's out there that might be a better option, maybe pick that up. But it's definitely worth a try, I would say, because it does deliver, but I just wish it had a little bit more to it. And I do know that there's better ones out there. But say Imperial Coffee Stout, it delivers. It's got the coffee. It's got your roastiness. That little kind of green vegetable thing, again, that might be my bad for sitting on this beer for a while. But that is a little bit of a distraction. I do kind of like the end of it, where there is a little bitterness that that kind of plays nicely with that kind of chocolatey toffee-like thing that's going on. I dig that part. But yeah, I'd say pick it up if you see it. It's worth a shot if you're feeling adventurous. It's good enough for me to go enjoy the rest of this one. I hope y'all find one to enjoy as well. Cheers.